And here we are back in the... Well, I'm not going to say where it is. Bit of a spoiler. I'll be quiet, you. Right, let's go.
Yeah. Got a note.
The light streaming in from the...
little windows. Sort of adds to the... Sort of almost seems like a prison, but it doesn't really look like a prison. Or at least not what I imagine a prison to look like.
Another sloppily written one. Henry's he's very big on good handwriting, I feel.
So to get to the surveillance rooms in the middle of this complex, that's where we're being watched a lot, you have to use the corpse disposal chutes.
Worrying!
However, on the first and second floors, those cells are locked. Locked, that's so the kids won't discover them. And so we've got kids and corpses. It's a lovely combination.
So you have to get to the first floor from one of the cells on the third floor. I know how to do it, but it's really a pain. Also, the lights only work on the third floor. These are all clues as to what to do later. It'll become more obvious then.
That was a guard's diary.
Not sure I should bother. Yeah, let's go in the hall. I usually try and go in the hall quite often, simply because new stuff happens.
Oh, we're in a new location. So. Oh, and the pipe's different.
Yeah, it's a really cool addition. That's why I don't like it when people skip those. Don't skip those. Those are awesome.
Yes, the sort of the thing that we're going for with our Let's Play is to see all the detail and appreciate it. Because why else would you play Silent Hill 4? It's not a game you run through. The sky's looking very grey.
There's busy people going nowhere. Not getting caught in the rain, though. You know, like a flower in the basement.
Yes. What is that noise? Oh, it's the telly.
The one with the blown power?
Don't remember pressing the buttons.
That's because we didn't, Henry.
Don't remember turning this on.
Even when I turn the power off, the screen stays on.
So it's this our first supernatural encounter in our room. I say first. The door's chained up.
Yeah, there is that.
So we're gonna check on...
Are you journeying to a special place?
No, we're going to have a listen to the video.
Loved one? Do you need to relax and get away from it all? Come to Silent Hill for the ultimate peaceful getaway.
When I think Silent Hill, I don't think peaceful.
It's a tourist destination, though.
Yeah. We want to check on Eileen and check on the door, I guess?
Yeah.
So, what have we got? Yes, I think her TV is supposed to be sort of just outside of your view.
Either that or she finds the wall hilarious. Oh, bless Eileen.
Who watches TV like that?
Oh, hello. Well, let's have a look out first. No, let's have a look at the note first. I'll decide eventually. Shush.
Scrap of red paper stuck in here. Lately, I've been feeling like my life is in serious danger. I've been through a lot in my life, but I've never felt this kind of pure animal fear. In case something happens to me, I've decided to write down what I've learned for whoever you are that's living in the apartment now.
That's us.
I've been investigating the mass murder that took place 7 years ago, in which 10 people were killed in 10 days. They were killed in a variety of ways, but the one thing they had in common was that each corpse had the following numbers in order of their deaths carved into them. All the numbers? The name of their killer, it was carved in as well.
That's... I hope he's got a short name.
His name was Walter Sullivan.
If he put his last name as well, that's really bad. Yeah, as you notice, the numbers go up on the left-hand side as well.
April 4th.
No year, though.
Oh yeah, because it doesn't make it obvious what year this is, but it's 7 years ago from now. Got the super there again?
And no, it doesn't matter how Hi, you turn up the volume. You cannot tell what they say. I have taken the sound file from the game and put it into something and normalised it. Just, no.
Is it
Can't-
just argy-bargy-bargy-bargy?
No, it's mumbled. It's too mumbled. You can't hear it.
He looks like he's having an argument at something. You're possibly supposed to infer that he's trying to get someone to unlock the door. Because he tried the key and it didn't work. But then if it's very unnatural and very shut, even a locksmith won't be able to... Can't open the door. No. No time for cooking.
Should we just get back
You
to
could
it?
possibly save if you like.
Good idea,
But
I'll
then,
save
yes, we should egress is the word, I think.
Egress.
So,
Type of bird, isn't it?
return from water prison world.
Oh, it's ruined the name. Yes, it's called the Water Prison
It was
World.
sort of... We were getting that impression, that's what it was. We'll enter the home. Here we are. So, we had the two double doors we came through, but a door left and a door right.
So we've got a ladder.
The sound of a monstie. Oh, we can even see through the grating, which is very nice
Oh, yeah.
detail.
In fact, we could even see there's something down there. I know there's a wall monster. Can I kill these?
I think you can make them sort of temporarily indisposed like that. I'm not sure if they stay dead. You can always come back and check on them at a later date. Oh,
So is that him dead?
possibly.
Will he attack me again? So is it worth killing them, do you think?
It might be if we plan on traversing this area a lot, which I suspect we'll have to. Are you going to pop out and pop back in to see? Or?
Good idea.
It was a little feather. He was sort of there-ish, yeah. No, he's not there anymore. That's a different one.
Ooh, I hate these things.
So yes, maybe like the dogs, it's worth us killing them as well. Well, we seem to fare pretty well if you just kind of stand to the side.
It's the secret place where you can stand.
Only attack from front. So we have to attack them until they disappear into the wall.
This one's taking some beating in it.
It depends whether it counts as
That died.
being defeated after you've hit him after he's been incapacitated.
Digging the music here, though.
Atmospheric, you know there's two there. Thrumming, humming, chanting type stuff.
Reminds me of the sort of prayer from the third game.
I was going to say, it kind of reminds me of that bit in Silent Hill 2 in the prison where there's the soundtrack where the guy's just going wah, 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 wah. That's my impression of it. Wah. It's very loud though. I think
This
you know
is
what
the
track
underwater
I mean.
prison, right underneath the Silent Hill Historical Society.
Underneath the lake, yeah. It reminds me a bit of that track.
It doesn't sound like that.
That's my impression of it.
No, always gets me. Luckily there's a hole at the bottom, I know this.
Yeah, I think
die.
you're better off with shorter hits rather than big swingy ones. Keep hitting them.
That's dead now. It does a death animation, so I can tell.
Very strange.
Another ladder down. So am I on a different floor now? Has this been... It's been slowly sort of going down, hasn't
It's
it?
slowly going downwards in a spiral.
Oh, that's cool. So I like the way it doesn't reveal how many floors there are. That's a nice detail. There's obviously a floor underneath because oh, hello. What do I keep doing? Do I go in there?
Yes, that's the ladder from when we were above.
Basement one. No, I want to get down to the very bottom.
It might also be worth killing all the monsters on the wall.
Chair.
Just sort of once and for all.
I know when one... Ooh, hello.
What's that?
That
Oh,
is a
it's
saint medallion. Yay.
Which we can inspect.
Anti-spirit effects.
Along with a weapon. Anti-spirit effects while held, but will eventually break.
Mm-hmm.
So that's going to offer us some measure of protection against ghosties.
Shall I wear it? I'll wear it. Don't do that. Oh, this game.
More slowly going downward stairs. It's always a Silent Hill theme though, isn't it? I can see quite a lot of bugs there.
Yeah.
They've got a giant sort of water wheel structure right at the bottom of this water prison, which makes sense. Because it seems a bit like it was maybe a big water treatment place at some point, and then it was a prison, perhaps.
Yeah, like it's been... Oh, I love the rusty textures.
Yeah, it's lovely on the walls and the
That's
floor,
nice.
and the... It's like a big turbine that leads into the big water turny thing. What a giant... It's a transformer.
No, that's a transformer. I think the other bit's something else. Transformer isn't working. It's not in disguise.
I was going to say there's a giant mark there in the distance, but I think we're going to look at that in a bit.
Yeah.
But I guess the whole place sort of has a disused feel for one, but also that is a giant door. It's a bit weird.
Isn't it? And that's what I love about this game. They've done a trick there with forced perspective.
Yes, it's a little Alice in Wonderland.
It's not Alice in Wonderland. You know what it is? Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
I like that bit in Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
The original
they go
one.
into the smaller and smaller bit in the room, which they just do, yes, by sloping the ceiling and the floor inwards.
Or was it the new one? Or was it both?
The original one did have it in. It's the film that I prefer.
I can't open it very wide. It's so big. Yeah, that looks really weird. Anyway, I should stop mucking around with that and get on with it.
Very interesting then.
I'm gonna have one last look at the back of the room.
Very unnatural.
Yes, it's very much what Samwise Gamgee doesn't want to be turned into.
Oh, it's a generator.
Right, that makes sense. It does look quite generator-y, if there is such a thing.
So we've got a transformer to a generator, which is to this big wheel.
Can I examine any of this, or...?
I'm not sure, maybe something a bit closer. I think there's a sign over there. That might help.
Trying to avoid activating the...
Yeah, I'm thinking you're doing a reasonable job not activating anything. It's a key, take the key.
Wait, something written on the plate. Turn the lights to third floor cells, turn this water wheel. Remember that the water must flow in the direction of the water wheel. Of course, you also have to open the sluice gate on the roof.
Right, so water wheel room plate message is giving us instructions on how to complete this part of it. So we need power to see what we're doing.
It's a key. Take this key. So it's just, I missed it the first time. I think I went past it too quickly. Up is carved into it.
And so we know to do the power, we need to turn the water wheel with the water in the right direction, open the sluice gate on the roof, so that's somewhere else we have to go to.
I'm trying to see if there's any objects on the side, but I don't think there is.
We also have another holder. We just activated a bug. We're gonna escape the bug.
I'm going to leave it here.
We'll see you again then, next time.